The Grand Ducal Couple of Luxembourg visits the Voice of the Street Association in Luxembourg City. The Royal Court of Norway makes an announcement regarding the health of the Crown Princess. And Princess Leonor, Princess of Asturias, completes her first solo flight in San Javier. All this and much more coming up next on your Royal Daily News. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful day today. My name is Alexandra, and welcome to your Royal Daily News for Friday, December 19th, 2025. On Thursday, in San Javier, Her Royal Highness, Princess Leonor, Princess of Asturias, completed her first solo flight as part of the final phase of her military training at the Academia General del Aire y del Espacio. The princess, known as Second Lieutenant Bourbon Ortiz, is in her fourth month of theoretical and practical instruction. According to the Royal Court of Spain, the princess has, quote, followed an intensive instruction program aimed at acquiring aeronautical knowledge and learning how to handle the aircraft Pilatus PC-21. To achieve this solo flight, Her Royal Highness, the Princess of Asturias, has completed the corresponding theoretical training, as well as the simulator sessions and instructional flights in the Pilatus PC-21, included in the training plan. This process has allowed her to acquire the necessary skills to safely perform the so-called release. Over the past few months, Her Royal Highness's training has included, among other activities, pre-flight preparation, operational briefings, aircraft inspection and training flights, as well as flight simulator training. End quote. On Thursday, in London, His Majesty, King Charles III of the United Kingdom, presided over the opening of the Guinness Open Gate Brewery. Meanwhile, Kensington Palace released the official Christmas portrait featuring their Royal Highnesses, the Prince and Princess of Wales, along with their three children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis of Wales. The portrait was photographed last April in Norfolk by photographer Josh Schinner. Also on Thursday, His Serene Highness, Prince Albert II of Monaco, attended the official ceremony to present the 81st edition of La Vuelta cycling race held inside the Salle des Étoiles at the Sporting Monte Carlo. The Grand Départ à La Vuelta starts with a time trial in the Principality of Monaco and is scheduled to take place in August 2026. The difficult race will finish in Granada, which is in Spain. This evening in Tokyo, their Imperial Majesties, Emperor Naruhito and Empress Moscow of Japan, and Her Imperial Highness, Princess Aiko of Japan, attended a ballet performance of the Nutcracker at the new National Theatre. In Oslo, the Royal Court of Norway issued a press release this morning regarding the health of Her Royal Highness, Crown Princess Mette-Marit of Norway. In 2018, the Crown Princess was diagnosed with chronic pulmonary fibrosis. According to the Mayo Clinic, chronic pulmonary fibrosis is a long-term lung disease in which the lung tissue becomes damaged and scarred, making the lungs stiff and less able to transfer oxygen into the bloodstream, leading to increasing shortness of breath. This past autumn, the Crown Princess underwent numerous tests in which her doctors concluded that her condition is worsening. As a result, the doctors at the National University Hospital have started the process towards an evaluation for potential lung transplant surgery. Quote, "We are reaching the point where a lung transplant will be necessary, and we are undertaking the necessary preparations to ensure that this will be possible when the time comes. At present, no decision has been taken as to when the Crown Princess will be placed on the lung transplant waiting list." End quote. The royal court goes on to note that the Crown Princess has a, quote, "strong interest in continuing to carry out her duties." The Crown Princess's official program will be organized to adapt to her activities to her health situation to the greatest extent possible. End quote. On Thursday, Her Majesty, Queen Mary of Denmark, as chairwoman of the Mary Foundation, released her Christmas message reflecting on the past year as one of both challenges and progress. In her message, the Queen emphasized the Foundation's continued focus on combating loneliness, social exclusion, and violence, particularly among children and young people. She also highlighted the importance of knowledge, research, and listening to lived experiences as a basis for meaningful change, pointing to initiatives supporting safer families, stronger school communities, and improved well-being for vulnerable youth. The Queen concluded her message, noting that real progress is only possible through cooperation, trust, and shared responsibility, and reaffirmed the Foundation's commitment to listening, learning, and working together in the year ahead. Meanwhile, Her Royal Highness, Princess Marie of Denmark, shared personal holiday photos featuring His Royal Highness, Prince Joachim of Denmark, His Excellency, Count Henrik of Montpezat, and Her Excellency, Countess Athena of Montpezat, at their home in Washington, D.C. On Wednesday evening, Her Majesty, Queen Sylvia of Sweden, His Royal Highness, Duke Franz of Bavaria, and his longtime partner, Mr. Thomas Grindwald, and their Royal Highnesses, Prince Leopold and Princess Ursula of Bavaria, attended the 30th edition of the BMW Advent Concert held inside the Hercules Concert Hall at the Munich residence in Munich. The charity concert, featuring Christmas and seasonal classical music performed by the Bavarian State Orchestra, raised over 231,000 euros for the benefit of the World Childhood Foundation and the Jose Carreras Leukemia Foundation. On Thursday afternoon, their Royal Highnesses, Grand Duke Guillaume and Grand Duchess Stephanie of Luxembourg, attended the 27th edition of the Christmas Festival of the Voice of the Street Association. Established in 1996, the Voice of the Street Association is a nonprofit organization that supports people who are socially and economically vulnerable. The organization provides essential services, such as hot meals, clothing, access to showers, social support, and assistance with reintegration into working life, focusing on people experiencing homelessness, poverty, or social exclusion. According to the Maison de Grand Duc, during the visit, the Grand Ducal couple shared a meal with beneficiaries of the organization and met with volunteers who were distributing clothing and essential items to around 650 guests. On Thursday, Her Majesty Margareta, the custodian of the Crown of Romania, and His Royal Highness Prince Radu of Romania, and Her Royal Highness Princess Elena of Romania, visited Sarvarsin Castle. During their visit, the royal family met with a team of floral designers who were putting on the finishing touches of Christmas decorations around the castle and the royal village. According to a statement from the office of Her Majesty, quote, The project was organized by the Royal Collection Foundation and also served as a 4-day training program for students of floral design. During the visit, the royal family thanked the participants and presented certificates of appreciation, highlighting the educational and cultural purpose behind the festive preparations. End quote. And there you have it. Thank you all so much for joining me this afternoon. I really do appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow on Saturday, December 20th, with all the latest royal news and events. Until then, enjoy your Friday afternoon, everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Take care and God bless.